Agentic banking needs adaptive security. As AI agents begin managing financial transactions on behalf of customers, fraud preventions must evolve from one-time verification to continuous real-time risk assessment. Authentication at login alone will no longer be sufficient when autonomous systems can initiate payments, transfer funds, and interact with banking services independently. Welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. Banks must treat fraud prevention as a core product capability rather than a standalone security function. Product, AI, and fraud teams should work together from the design stage to ensure every agentic feature incorporates built-in risk detection and governance. Preparing for agentic banking requires mapping how AI agents will authenticate, authorize transactions, and communicate with customers while identifying opportunities for synthetic identities, manipulated instructions, or AI-driven fraud. The most effective approach is a layered security framework that continuously validates device intelligence, behavioral patterns, biometrics, transaction context, and user intent. By integrating multiple trust signals in real time, financial institutions can build resilient, adaptive defenses that evolve alongside increasingly autonomous AI-powered banking systems. Let's look into today's headlines. India may introduce 10 rupee and 20 rupee plastic currency notes from next year. India could introduce polymer or plastic currency notes in 10 rupees and 20 rupees denominations as early as next year, with the Reserve Bank of India advancing preparations for a pilot rollout by inviting global suppliers to participate in the project's first phase. It is reported that the RBI plans to begin the pilot with 10 rupee and 20 rupee notes. The decision on a broader rollout will depend on the results of the field trials, and if the pilot proves successful, a nationwide rollout could begin in 2027. Skyroot Aerospace to launch Vikram 1 rocket under Mission Agman. Skyroot Aerospace will launch its Vikram 1 rocket under Mission Agman from the Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota today, marking the first orbital launch attempt by an Indian private company using an indigenously developed launch vehicle outside the government space program. Beyond its historic significance, the mission highlights several technological innovations, engineering advancements, and unique payloads that could accelerate the growth of India's commercial space ecosystem. Uber to buy Germany's delivery hero in $14.8 billion all-stock deal. Uber has announced the acquisition of German food delivery firm Delivery Hero in a $14.8 billion all-stock deal, creating one of the world's largest food delivery platforms. The merger will combine Uber Eats with Delivery Hero's portfolio of brands spanning 99 countries, including Asia's Food Panda, Latin America's Pedidos Ya, and the Middle East's Talabat. Together, the combined entity processed $236 billion worth of orders in 2025, underscoring its global scale and market reach. HCL Tech expands partnership with US insurer Guardian, acquires India GCC for $10.5 million. HCL Tech has signed a 7-year AI-led transformation deal with US insurer Guardian Life Insurance Company of America and agreed to acquire its India Global Capability Center for $10.5 million in cash. The transaction includes the acquisition of Guardian India operation, which provides technology and operations support for the insurer's insurance, retirement, and wealth management businesses, and is expected to close on August 1, 2026. Google Pay, PhonePe, Bheem, and more now support biometric UPI payments. Small value UPI payments could soon be completed without entering a PIN. Following NPCI guidelines, leading payment apps including Google Pay, PhonePe, Bheem, SuperMoney, and Navi now allow eligible transactions to be authorized using biometric authentication, such as a fingerprint or Face ID, in place of a traditional UPI PIN. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and follow VARINDIA magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.